What's up, baby dolls? Got to give you a very quick update here. With Soylana, friends, a lot of the altcoins, meme coins on Soylana have been obliterated. And there are some good cheap ones out there you can get. For example, you get like Rand's token, Gummy. I've also got a chart here of Tuka. But I just want you to hold your horses here, okay? Now, they are in cheap price zones, for sure. For sure, they're in cheap price zones. I could even show you Gummy as well, even though a lot of people came at me because I was just trying to warn everybody about avoiding getting trapped in the launches for these. So this is Gummy all the way down to 27 million market cap. As you can see, these friends, these guys are rinsing hard. Okay, it's in the box. However, just hold. I want you to please be aware of this, okay? So Soylana, yes, everybody there has soy-infused hands. Everyone there's like real paper hand, lettuce hands, Larry, paper hands, Pete, you name it, all right? It has great altcoins in the cheap zones, but I don't know, you like big butts, family-friendly show. You really are betting on the Soylana season continuing, okay? Look, I can't give you any direct evidence. I could just tell you I know how my nuts feel. And right now, I am grabbing my nuts. I am a squirrel. I hold my own nuts in my hand, and I feel it, friends. I believe that in the past 5 to 6 months, okay, Soylana was given premium valuation pricing simply because it was popular, okay? So what does that mean in like layman terms? It means that dog shit like Michi, I don't think the meme is as hot as people think, okay? I know, wow, you're just a little cat. Oh, wow, another cat meme. Wow, golly gee, I never saw that coming. Look, it's not to say that these things can't recover. They can. I'm just telling you that. Oh, look, I just got to be honest, bro. They're a bunch of jeets. They're a bunch of paper hand jeets. They're just too soft, friends. They're just too soft, man. Like, stand up for yourselves. You know what I mean? Show me some hands. Hit this chiseled jaw. It's chiseled. You can't break it, but try. Try break it. I invite you to hit me. Try hit me. Oh, man. Look, the premium pricing giving to Soylana land, I know it's there. What does that mean? It means when I see Crypto Banter, Miles, Kyle, Altcoin Daily, all the other mainstream influencers covering Soylana, I know it's a representation of everybody else in crypto just participating in Soylana and buying up stuff there. Because like, oh, that's where the money is. That's where the money is, yeah. That's non-believers entering. And non-believers entering means premium pricing. And premium pricing means optimistic, which means sell zone stuff. Doesn't mean buy zone stuff. Not at all, okay? The people who are long, they're the ones who are benefiting on that, okay? So that's why I'm here just to tell you, friends, look, if you want a DCA, start DCA buying if you want. Like, Tuka's really cool, you know what I mean? I want this. That's a nice price, you know? But I want you to understand what you're buying, man. You are buying into Soylana continuing again. And look, yeah, okay, it's got, you say it's got product market fit and everything, but I'm just being honest with you, man. You have no guarantees with that. Because if you go back in time, I already told you, whatever was the main hot seasons here, they did not participate in the next two waves, okay? And this was Chainlink, Synthetics, Aave, all the DeFi 1.0, all right? They didn't participate in what comes next. Now, it's a bit controversial because people will talk about meme coins and they'll say, wait a minute, memes were here. Yeah, friends, but what type of memes? What memes went super expensive? It was the Soylana memes. Those are the ones that went super expensive. Granted, there are a few Ethereum ones, not all of them though. You had Pepe. You didn't even have Ticker Bitcoin. You didn't even have MOG. They didn't even run super expensive. They are still dormant. You know, I can actually show you the charts as well while we're here. I mean, you probably want to see like, hey, my friend Sommi, please confirm friendship. Yes, friends, yes, we're going to confirm friendship right now. But Ticker Bitcoin did not have a giant moonshot. You see that? That's nothing. In fact, look at Ticker Bitcoin versus ETH. Okay, see that? That's nothing. Where's your euphoria, bro? You didn't even have euphoria. You see, so I'm using these as signals. I'm looking at the biggest meme coins on Ethereum. Also SHIB, but SHIB's old. I'm looking at the new stuff. Okay, SHIB's old. So I'm inferring information from that. I'm like, this is interesting. The best meme coins, the newest, hottest meme coins that, by the way, ticker Bitcoin, Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu did 1,000x from the launch, by the way. So, and one guy actually made 1,000x. He put in like 0.1 ETH, made like 1,000 ETH or something. Congratulations to that friend. So, yes, that is really important, that observation, okay? Just to let you know that, the Ethereum things didn't go nuts. Also, you're probably wondering, hey, what about stuff on like on Pulse Chain? Because we had memes that went well. Yeah, friends, you have Pika here, for example. You have many others, DogWIFHat as well. You saw these, yeah. Friends, they did great, but this move is just the market talking. That wasn't euphoric. That wasn't premium pricing based off the potential. It wasn't. See, we went nuts, but we're so tiny. That's not nuts, man. Pulse Chain only peaked at 13,000 daily users. Do you want to know how much Pulse Chain had on the launch when we started dumping on May 2023? We had 37,000 daily users. So we have a third of when it was at launch. It just kind of tell you how muted these moves are. And it makes sense, right? Because PLS and PulseX, they could barely move up. They didn't move up, right? PulseX couldn't even get to day one sack. You know what I mean? And pretty much hold it. So that's why my information here, I'm here just to help you. Okay, so I'm strongly just consider this. If you're going to buy Soylana coins, good luck to you. We might DCA buy them, but look, friends, we have the evidence from before, man. The stuff that became a narrative in 2020, which was DeFi season stuff, when final alt season wave number 1 began, right, which is here. This is final alt season wave number 1. When that started, okay, that was gaming, metaverse. It was alt layer 1, Corridanzo. Matic went up. Yeah, it was different narratives. Binance as well. So many things had narratives up there. Dog coins. It wasn't DeFi 1.0. It wasn't. And then when it was time for DeFi to resurge, it was DeFi 2.0. So if the ghost spirit of that repeated, that would be Soylana memes coming back, but new Soylana memes at the end of the cycle. Not like your BODEN or this other stuff, like something else, right? And it kind of makes sense because if we're going to peak out in 2025, then it makes sense, like the presidential election's behind us, okay? By the way, as I'm looking at it right now, Joe Biden has fallen off a literal freaking cliff, friends. By the way, look at this. See that? I drew that. A U-turn will up here, by the way. Well, literally up here. I just did it. Look at that. There you go, man. It's over. You're down 92%. You're wondering why? Well, friends, you know one guy, by the way, from here, one guy cashed out $8 million, right? You can't see it here. He probably sent it to multiple wallets. This is not Soylana provided. But yeah, there's one dude that cashed out $8 million. You're probably wondering, how on earth did he cash out $8 million when it's doing 1.7 million of liquidity here? No. There was volume being done here every day. Okay, a lot of volume. So see how the volume here is $5 million, friends? Yeah, the volume, there was like, there was $20 million trading days up there. So it's just swapping hands, right? And look, friends, I know everyone gets excited, but I don't know, friend. Do you want me to call them out? Every single mainstream influencer telling you Joe Biden was the buy of a lifetime up there? It is what it is, man. I'm trying to look out for you, okay? Now, I want you to just be mindful of that. What you're betting on. You're betting on Soylana coming back. Okay, now here's the thing. If you say to me, my friend Sommi, thank you for confirming friendship, I'll say you're welcome. You go, can't we buy cheap prices even if Soylana doesn't come back? I think, yeah. You got to find the good ones, but what are the good ones? Well, I think Gummy's good. I think Tuka is good. Okay, but I don't really know a lot of the others, but Tuka's good. I like Gummy just because crypto bans and it's ran. You know what I mean? You might even look at these other ones, friends, like, it's funny, they're capitulating as well, like LOCKIN as well. But look at this. This thing's they're just tanking hard, friends. They're tanking hard. They might, by the way, there's big influencers as well. There's another Landwolf, and man, it went up 10x on Soylana. And as you can tell, friends, they haven't gotten all their supply. It's very obvious how it works. They promised them, hey, you'll get 1% of the coins. You have to keep shilling. And then once we hit a certain market cap and we're listed on like 5 exchanges, right, then you'll be able to get your coins. And they're all just shilling it. So This is the type of stuff that happens. You just got to let it play out. But how long can it run for? Well, when the money gets drained out of Soylana, it's very, very, very important to look at this stuff. And look, if you want to buy any of the vampires and stuff, just wait for them to just get to cheap, deep prices. That's it. You get it? The real Landwolf is still cheap. That's the best part about it as well. So you can check it out right now. The community's not going anywhere. The community's literally not disappearing, friends. It's still got to grind around this zone. Don't worry about all these other FUD and everything else. There's more stuff coming. They just don't want to share stuff out publicly because there's like 14 vampires. You just don't want to share your IP and stuff. So that's what's going on there. Everything's cool. You probably also want to look at like DogWIFHat. Problem is though, man, like I'll be honest, friends, I don't want to touch this. I don't know. Give me maybe 80 or 90% down. Yeah, remember I missed the Peppy one. Peppy stopped at 84% and went up, but I'm just, nah, man. I'm not. Friends, they're a bunch of cheats, bro. You know they're cheats, friends. They're cheats. These are the friends. You know what? You know who they are. These are the guys where they say, I got your back. I got your back no matter what, bro. And then you call them when you need help and they don't answer. You know? Or they say, don't worry. Thanks for inviting me to your birthday. If you need anything, bro, I'll be there. Okay, you invite them over. And then as soon as it comes to pack up, they've left half an hour ago. You're like, oh, you know, I stayed at your birthday to help pack up the chairs and sweep the floor, you know, just to make sure all the plates were set aside and stuff and just help, you know, like tie up the garbage bags. I did that for you. Like, you know, you don't let it eat away at you, but you're like, you're a bit of a CUNT. But, you know, it is what it is. Maybe you were busy that day. Then you go to another birthday. Maybe it's a christening this time. Same thing happens. And you're like, all right. This person doesn't care about anyone. You know, these are the people on Soylana, friends. I can feel personalities like this, okay? Every time they click sell and stuff like this, that's what you see. All right, now your job is to figure out who's going to be by your side because it's all about believing. You have to believe in something. If you don't believe, I mean, your whole chain's full of cheats. You know what I mean? It's very hard to find believers. You've got to ask yourself, hey, firstly, you're all expensive. Secondly, you're all cheats. Like, do I even want to be looking for barely cheap prices, you know? I want super cheap. That's what I'll be thinking about. And you're just going to see all of them rinse out, friends. This is Iggy as well. Iggy going down, 76%. She might be good, friends. Iggy Azalea, she's a hustler, you know what I mean? But I don't know. I'm just telling you, man. I don't think they believe in Soylana. I don't think, I've been literally telling you every single day. They don't believe in Soylana for anything. All right. You wonder why Soylana got a big boost up in the narrative? It's because FTX, they did a lot of OTC sales to a lot of VCs. They were able to buy big clips at a big discount, but they don't get unlocked for a while. So, oh, what a shocking surprise. Soylana gets a markup and then a big narrative push everywhere. Oh, because these guys have their unlocks. You see what I mean? Just be careful with that. Let's be careful. So, look, if you really want to look at what's going on. By the way, Andrew Tate as well. Like, you're not a real believer, bro. I don't think you're a real believer as well. Let's have a look. Let's have a quick look at RNT. Real N-word Tate. Capitulating as well. No, wait, this is it. This is probably another fake one. What? Is this real? Nah, is this real, friends? Down to 8 million market cap? Is that the real RNT? I could have, wasn't this 200 million market cap? No. Is this fake? 120 million. Did they fake this up? Or is that RNT or, oh, that's the real one, man. What about like Daddy? RNT's capitulated. What about Daddy? Let's check it out. Daddy Tate. Check it out with the highest market cap. Down to 50 million. Yeah, bro. You don't believe, bro. You don't believe. I know you don't believe. Okay, I've seen the shape of your nipples. You don't believe. I know you don't, dude. I've been in this game. You don't believe. All right, I believe. Okay, I believe because I didn't get all the mainstream influencers out there in crypto shilling my bags whatsoever, and I still said to them, you know what? Here's these 2 middle fingers. You can sit on them and rotate. I know there are strong holders in my coins. You don't want to know why? Because we're in the telegrams. We're making the memes. They're fire. They're hot. They're videos. There's GIFs. Everyone's memeing and joking, and everyone wants to participate in them. They're fair distribution. They're fair launches. The ideas are older than Bitcoin. Satoshi invented Pokemon. Satoshi is the trainer of Pikachu in the Japanese version. Okay, we know all this stuff, dude. We're running circles around these people. And then here we are. We just got a bunch of cheats with some cheat influencers that are just going to be cheating around. Okay, so And then you got the Ethereum ETF. I don't know, friends. Is it going to be this like low-level, low IQ play where it's like, oh, and now it's time to become an Ethereum type of participator because Ethereum is going to get the Ethereum ETF. Is it going to be that easy? That's what I'm wondering about when you have a look at that. Now, what I'm doing right now is I've made the Sol ETH ratio, and I want to remind you, every single person up here. By the way, your friend Sommi, I got to remind you of this, friends. I made a video telling you, okay. Ansem's boxing match right here, okay? And don't forget, I made the video. Ansem shouted me out. Thank you very much, Ansem. Okay, obviously for bad reasons. Of course, he's shitting on me and he's just trying to like embarrass me and stuff and just like, oh, you're nobody and stuff. That's all right, man. Oh, friends, see this chin? You see this chin? Uncrackable. Uncrackable, friends. You are using the butter knife to chop your meat up. I'm using this, whoosh, whoosh, friends. You understand? The backs of the bears, they have no chance. These elbows and this jaw, whoosh. See, lightning fast. You didn't even see that. Okay, you have to go back and play back at 0.25x speed just to see what happened. Okay, now this is Ansem and his boxing match. I'm here. And I remember I made a tweet telling you, well, I think Sol ETH has stopped. And everybody in the... When Ansem was shitting on me, everybody in the thread said, like... some people call him like N-word. Like, this N-word guy, he thinks like this boxing match is like some sort of indicator. I'm like, duh. Where have you been, bro? And I clicked on their profiles. They have a DogWIFHat profile. They joined in February of 2024. Like, they're actually really new. And I'm like, oh, you don't know that crypto coins can go down yet. Whoa. Let's see how you like crypto once you start bleeding from behind in the nose and the ears. And you go to the doctor and they say, oh my gosh, I've never seen anything this bad. Why don't you cut your loss? You're like, what do you mean cut my loss? There's no stop loss. They haven't even got through that yet. Those people are still holding, by the way. And here's the thing, man. You might say, well, aren't everybody still holding? Yeah, but Habibi, we didn't get 5 straight months of the biggest freaking meme season they've ever seen in the past 3 years. You get that? We did not get that. They got that. But did they take advantage of those expensive prices? No. They looked to join the train instead of leave the train. Okay, so I hope this ends up being all right. This is Sol ETH ratio, friends. And let's just say, I mean, look, it's not doing bad, but it's 32%. I don't know. It'll be a bit weird if it like just doesn't go down or up, whatever. But you never know, man. These channel stuff, these things do weird stuff sometimes. They go, oh no, and then we probably come back at the end. I've shown you many charts, friends. It's really hard to outperform ETH. I don't know why. It's just Vitalik, friends. It's just pew, 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 pew. Just whatever that telekinesis through his brain. Very tough. So that's why, friends, I'm just going to remind you, please, once again, I strongly caution to go super hard into Soylana memes because they literally had 5 months of a straight meme coin season mania. So, but this is going to be the test of your balls now. Okay, feel your balls, and if you're a lady, feel your ovaries. Okay. How much do you believe? Okay, because if you think it's a meme coin season, okay, then you're wrecked because you know it's not going to repeat. Okay, but is it an issue of the rest of the market putting the categories wrong? Maybe, huh? Could be. That's what I'm betting on. That's what. By the way, if you believe, that's what you're betting on. Because remember my video, friends? I made many videos to tell you this saying, meme coins are a response. Okay, it's like, it's culture being stamped on. Now, you only get the culture once you get the towers and the buildings and everything first. You can't make the memes first. You've got to make, you can't put the cart before the horse, okay? The spear has to go first. All right, then the memes come up. So when everyone says, oh, there's meme coins everywhere, what was actually happening? All right. What was happening is all around all the crypto chains, like, you know, Pulse Chain and AVAX and Ethereum, the Layer 2s and Coinbase, once they saw the Soylana meme whirlwind, people then went, oh, I've got opportunity here. I am bullish on my asset, and there is a space, product market fit, a demand gap for this meme coin culture to arise. However,
it'll only be fully fleshed out once my Spear coin, the layer 1 chain coin, you know, Pulse chain, or, you know, Coinbase getting developed more, or AVAX coin, whatever it is, okay? Once it starts going at higher valuations, these things bubble up even more. Okay, but they haven't happened yet. So if you're holding today, the coins, your meme coins, okay, they are a function of the chain they're in. That's what we've seen mostly. Okay, most of them are functions of the chain you're in. So if you're in Soylana meme coins, Pulse chain can have a season, but you can still go down because Sol might have just, it could just be rinsing out sideways because it's been exhausted of buyers. Now here's the thing, it doesn't go down, but it could just do this long sideways rinsing of no new buyers and stuff. So remember, all these people are here to make money. They're here in this very, very short window. So when they're not making money for month after month after month and month, they lose their minds, okay? So what I've been able to do, friends, with you is just investigate, you know, the strength, the texture of our balls, okay? We're holding our nuts here. Do we actually really believe in what we're doing, okay? By the way, if it goes to zero, it's your fault. Friends, they're always hiring at Macca's. That's plan B, okay? The real plan B is working drive-through, okay, at 3 a.m., okay? So that's ultimately what it comes down to. It comes down to this conviction that, I believe in this chain. I want to be a part of the culture, okay? It is akin to, you love a city, so you're like, I want to open up a museum in this city, okay? Maybe you love the Vatican. Or, you know, Rome. Okay, I want to open up like an antique store. Or like, you know, a history appreciation society store. Okay? It's the same like that. And if you're right about your city, you smash it. Clearly, people who are right about Soylana killed it. Okay? But now, here's the thing, friends. I've shown you so many examples. Okay? I went through the past, friends. I went to the past. I put on my Indiana Jones cap. And I went around and I touched everybody. And they go, oh my gosh, you're not even meant to be in this timeline. How are you harassing me from years into the future? And I said, well, don't worry. Look what's happening here. There are coins all around that aren't moving but yours. And it's your narrative and it's your cycle. What happens on the charts if you hold your coins from now? And I go back in time and I look at them like DeFi 2020 because I was part of it. And I'm like, oh my gosh, you don't know, but you're actually wrecked in the next 15 months, and you have no idea. Because nothing else is moving. The market hasn't woken up to other stuff and other chain stuff yet, but your stuff is moving. But you think this is a signal that it's your cycle. But no, Habibi, it's not your cycle. It was just your turn. And that is what you can infer from most of the crypto charts, right? So that's why, friends, like I'll be just telling everyone a long time, hey man, if you're in any of these altcoins in Soylana, just keep taking profit, dude. Just keep taking profit. Friends, how many times I was laughed at? Just kept saying, yeah, rotate into ETH, okay? Just sell half into ETH, dude. Sell your Soylana into ETH. I was just being laughed at over and over and over again. Well, you're gonna learn the hard way, man. You're gonna learn the hard way. Like I said, everyone thinks, oh, well, I binked it. It's me. It's glory. It was so obvious to me. No, it wasn't, bro. Shut up. Shut up and sit down, okay? Say it was easy one more time. We got receipts. And I'm telling you now, they're going to get their ass handed to them. They learn nothing. They, like, you know, in many other seasons and cycles before, I wasn't that convicted that they were going to get their ass, like, spanked. I was like, oh, maybe this is the one. No. With the Soylana ones, I definitely know you're getting spanked. I definitely know. What's your edge, bro? What's your edge? Faster transactions? You know there's 140 chains who are just going to crank up the transactions now. Okay, so you get to see. What do you do if you're in there? I don't know, bro. If you held your meme coins on that chain down 90%, hey, look for other undervalued meme coins and chains. But you already know, friends. Deep value contrarian. Now you get to see why. Friends, like when the haters come in, when the haters are buying Pulse chain, I'm like, bro, who are you? You spat on me 12 months ago. Now you want to buy these bags? Okay, sweet. I'm selling. All right, now it won't be that linear, but you get the point. The haters came in to participate in the Pulse chain and PulseX sacrifice after shitting on hexagons for the 2 years. Okay, then they want to participate in the glory. All right, sweet. That's exit signal stuff. But we're nowhere near close yet. Okay, we're going to wait for the final end game. Okay, don't put too much pressure on yourself, but it's leaning like it's towards that. Don't forget, friends, the most important thing you learned, right, that we discovered together. People think it's a meme coin season, yeah, it wasn't really a meme coin season. It was more of a Soylana season. That was the season. It was Soylana season. And just so happened that Soylana's culture of memes was so powerful, the rest of the market said, oh my gosh, I've got to front run my coin going up in the future by establishing the memes right now. And there was an early pricing of these, an establishing of these, okay? They're just preparing for the final end wave. Now, after hearing all this, what can you pretty much infer? Well, I'm just guessing, friends, just guessing. Just put one coin in front of your face. Remember, I'd show you all of them. My computer keeps blowing up. So you have Pika here, okay? So Pika's got a market cap of 2 million. 90% is burned forever, confirmed. It's 2 million, okay? So you look at like Pika, it's 2 million. And then you look at like, for example, DogWIFHat, which is 4 million. You could also look at PDI and all these others, friends. So you're just trying to guess, if Pulse's SPI goes up a 20x from here today, which gets you about 10x day one sec, how much leverage do these things get you on top of that? Right? Do they give you a 2 multiplier or a 3 or a 5? They're big numbers, by the way. A 5 multiplier means you get 20 times 5. Okay, so that's the game we're looking at. Now, here's the thing. People did the same thing with Soylana. The problem is, though, Habibi, Soylana has now done its 20 freaking X. How much longer is there to go? Yeah, there might be quite a while to go, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. But I hope it keeps going. I don't know, man. Just an Ethereum ETF. Look, I'm just telling you, Vitalik's head. Okay, I do not want to fade whatever's going on in Vitalik's head. That's it. Okay, you can do what you want. I'm going to step away from the sell button. I'm going to catch you in the next video.